Baby, don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Don't hurt me, don't hurt me.
Okay, good afternoon, guys. I hope all of you can see and hear me. If you can see and hear me, just type it in the comment box. I'll just check it in my other device also, seeing that everything is fine. Audio is fine. Audio check. Yeah, I think it is fine. As far as I can see in my other device, it looks great. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the rules as usual. So the rules to be followed are all the trading ideas are based on technical breakouts, but it's always advised that you do your own analysis before doing any trading or investing. If you have any investor or whom you want to take advice, please take an advice with them. And this is purely done for the educational purpose. So any investment you are trying to do is purely at your own discretion, at your own risk. So all these trading ideas will have stop loss, will have targets. So if you are taking any positions, if any stop loss or target is here, it's advised that you need to move out of that. If you are trying to uh, wait for this target 2, target 3 and all, you need to at least trail your stop loss to your buying, right, and start actually trailing that, so that you will be well protected. Please don't put all the money in one stock. Always try to trade in 3 to 5 stocks, because that will diversify your risk. I always give you at least 4 to 5 stocks, so that you can actually diversify that, but sometimes stop loss can hit and others can hit the targets. So I'm not charging anything for this, guys. The main purpose of this is I want you to make a lot of money, and when you make a lot of money, please help a lot more people. So I want to create world's largest giver community. That is the whole purpose of me doing this. I want you to earn a lot of money and give out to charity, give out at least 10% of this to charity. That is what I would actually want you. That is something which I expect from you. There's nothing else which I would actually want. So let's start some of the recommendations which we have done. I think we will quickly go through. All these have already hit the targets. Only thing is, okay, Biocon, some of you were asking. See, as long as we don't break this 398, I think you can still hold on Biocon. Some of you were asking me in the YouTube channel also today. So that will be my recommendations. So as long as the stop loss are not triggered, you can continue to hold, and as long as the momentum is continuing, you can continue to hold. So that is something which is very important. And some of them actually come back to our buying rate. So that's something which happened in the BHUL. See, after it crosses 39.5, 40, it is going to become a buy. Otherwise, it will get into a sell mode. Okay, now let's look at this. Yesterday, last 1 hour, there was a lot of changes, and probably you might have doubts. So Petronet LNG has clearly hit the stop loss. All of them, some of them might have hit stop loss where we kept very small stop loss. Otherwise, these things are still active. Exide, Vodafone, Idea, Bank of Baroda, ONGC is still active. You can keep today's day low as your stop loss, and you can continue to hold these positions. It's perfectly fine with us. So let's look at what is the stocks for today. Sale is the stock for today. 67.1 to 61.7.3 could be the ideal buying prices. 66.5, which is the day low, should be kept as the stop loss. And you can look at targets of 68, 69, 70 in the coming days. So see the entire metal stocks are doing good, and now a lot of PSU stocks are also doing good. So sale is also doing quite good, and it can give you a good momentum. There's a lot of volumes which are built up there. The next stock which is there for today is Cholamandalam Finance. 461 to 463 could be the buying prices, and 458 can be kept as stop loss. We can look for 470, 475, 480 as our targets. It's not only Chola, a lot of actually financials, especially the Sriram Transport Finance, L&T Finance, all these are actually gaining momentum. There's some news probably is going to come very soon, especially in the housing finance or in the NBFC side. So that is probably all these are actually trying to move a lot. So PNP has actually started moving quite a lot again. I had already given you a buy, but again, this is a fresh buy which I'm actually giving you. 39.5 to 39.7 could be ideal buying levels. Today's low, below that, you can keep the stop loss. We should look at this going towards 40.5, 41, 42. It can actually move much higher. So it's actually gaining a lot of traction, and there is a lot of potential which is possible as long as we don't hit the stop loss. The next to do with HDFC Life, 718 to 720 could be the ideal buying prices. 715 could be the stop loss which you can keep. 730, 740, 750 could be the ideal levels at which you can look at booking profits. And the last stock for today is Cummins India. 781 to 783 could be the buying levels. 768 could be the stop loss. 800, 810, 820 could be the levels at which you can look at exiting. So that's all the stocks for today. And if I have to quickly brief you about what is happening with Nifty, Bank Nifty, see, I have told you in the morning also a little changes we have done there, especially to do with the because the opening did not happen at the levels which we were expecting. So if you have been a part of my Telegram channel, I have actually changed the support level. So now the support level is, we have, once it started moving above 15,050, it has started gaining that momentum. Now very important is for us to move above the day open, which is around 15,120. As long as we start trading above 15,120, it's going to gain a lot of momentum, and we may move towards the 15,200 levels. So the most important thing is, as long as we can close above 15,200, 250, there could be some good amount of momentum which is possible in the Nifty. And Bank Nifty has resistance around 36,300, 500. So 36,000 right now is our immediately it is acting a little resistance, but I think it will be overcome. Most important is it has to move above 36,500 and 700 are the places where we will see a lot of resistance. If we can overcome that, there is a big movement which is possible in the Bank Nifty. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you very much. And if you are not a part of my pro trading system, go ahead and look at taking this particular program. It is an interesting program. You will learn a lot more things. And if you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, go and like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. And if you're new to the stock market, you go to my playlist, you will be able to see this 5 days of stock market training. Go and look at these videos. You will understand a lot of things. You will learn a lot of things like basics of the stock market, reading candlestick stars, how to take entry exit using indicators, best practices which are followed, basics of futures and options. A lot of things are there which will really help you. And if you want to be a professional trader, this is a program I recommend you to go. This will give you the pre-training video which will help you to understand the basics. Before entering this, I would advise you to watch that 5 day video. And once you want to come here, this is actually the first day program. And if you come to this first day program, that which is given out to you for free once. The first test program, if it is given out to you free, here you can see here in this description I have given you the link. Just click on this link and you can join this program. This 5 days program I'm giving you for just 499 rupees. Go ahead and click on this, and you can actually attend this program. I'm starting a new batch from the next Monday. Thank you very much, guys.